Back to another TESPN interview. Today I'm joined by two senior softball players, Doherty and Sophie Michael. And so, if I'm not mistaken, both you guys have been on varsity your whole careers at Trinity. So, going into this last senior season, what are your favorite memories coming into this season, given all the time you spent here playing softball as a Titan?
So my favorite memory would probably be when we beat St. Margaret's for the first time in a couple years on my birthday last year.
I would also say that memory, but since I'll let Sophie take that one, I'll say the Orlando trip we did this spring break.
Sweet. So, like I mentioned a couple times, this is your senior season, so this is kind of your last dance. So, going into the season, what are your goals or expectations or just something you want to accomplish, get done for the senior season?
So we got a pretty young team this year, so I hope they kind of all mesh together pretty well and that we can grow. Also, I think we want to beat all of our rivals, like local rivals that we can this year.
I think a big goal for me would probably be beating St. Margaret's in the LIS. We beat them last year once, so hopefully we can do it again, and just making sure that the young ones develop leadership to continue on, since we are primarily a young team. Hopefully they can all step up.
Great. So, you guys both talked about the younger players and being kind of the top dogs on the team. What's it been like kind of seeing them grow or becoming to good players of their own? Do you have anything you really want to talk about that senior, freshman, sophomore relationship?
Yeah, it's been great here. Even my freshman year, the senior-freshman relationship has always been super strong on the team. And I think a lot of that is just, Coach Darlington does a great job of connecting everybody, and I think there's always been a really good relationship between the players of different ages.
I'm good.
All right. Well, I just want to thank you guys for both taking the time out of your day, and good luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Thrilled to be joined here by Titan softball coach Christy Darlington. Coach Darlington, I know expectations are high for the season, but for you as this program head, and you've been here for over a decade, I think 16 years, I want to say. So you've seen this program have ups, have some downs. Trajectory is really up, and everyone's super excited for the season. What are your goals and expectations for the season?
I think this year we want to piggyback on what we accomplished last year. Last year Trinity went the farthest we have in the state tournament. We made it to the semifinals. And so this year we would like to not only get to the finals, but I don't think we'll be satisfied unless we win the finals.
Awesome. Talk about lofty goals. You heard it here first. Coach Darlington has got big goals, and that's great. That's great to hear, and I love when coaches embrace that. Let's talk about some of the personnel. You got, I think, some great experience, but also maybe some younger folks. Who should Titan fans keep an eye on out there on the diamond this spring?
Well, we are very fortunate to have our pitcher-catcher combination back in Allie and Sophie. They're four-year seniors. We've got our junior pitcher, L.B. Welsh, Laura Welsh. And then we were very fortunate this year to get a number of new players. Carson Beatty is with us this year. She's a freshman to watch. We've also got... I can't think.
Camille.
Oh, and we've got Camille, who she's a returning player this year, and her bat has just been on fire. And we've also got McGovern Rollins joining us this year as a freshman. So we're very excited to keep our players from last year, but then also welcome some new really talented young ones.
And then you've been involved in this game for so long. You've been at Trinity as a really foundational teacher, I think, in the school for close to 2 decades now. What is it about in the spring, being out on the softball field, working with your team that just keeps you coming back year after year? And what do you love about it?
Absolutely everything. I have always said that a bad day on the field is better than a good day anywhere else. Just to be able to get out on the field, and the moment you step on the dirt, you forget everything. I forget the grading, I forget the planning, I forget what I'm going to make for dinner. I forget everything, and you just, the peace and the solitude that's on the field, look forward to it every year.
Thanks so much, Coach Darlington. We can't wait to follow the progress of the team this year, and good luck.
Thank you.